Everyone. Today my topic is reports and dashboards. First, what is report? Like if we want report, firstly we want to choose report type. Then only we can create report, and then dashboards. Here report types and dashboards are interlinked. Firstly, what is report type? Report types are standard or custom. A report type defines the set of records and fields available to a report based on relationship between a primary object and its related objects. See, by default, all the objects will have standard report types. The simple words we can say report type means which fields you want to use in, and by default, which columns you want to add in reports. Okay. What is report? A report is nothing but data or information. If we want to display data in table format, it is called a report. Here we can add fields in columns and record data in rows. Okay, a report type is a list of records that meet the criteria you define. It displayed in Salesforce in rows and columns and can be filtered, grouped, or displayed in a graphical chart. Every report is stored in a folder. Folder can be public, hidden, or shared. And in reports, there are four types of reports that you can create in Salesforce that are tabular, summary, matrix, and joined. After discussing about reports, I will show in my org how it looks. Okay. And coming to the tabular report, in simple words, we can say simple report with a grand total. Tabular reports are the simplest and fastest way to look at your data. Similar to a spreadsheet, they consist simply of an ordered set of fields in columns, with each matching record listed in a row. Okay, after this, we can see summary report. In simple words, we can group only rows, record by rows. Summary reports are similar to tabular reports, but also allows users to group rows of data, view subtotals, and create charts. This report we can use in dashboards. Okay, this will take you a bit more time to set up, but summary reports give us many more options for organizing the data and are great for use in dashboards. And coming to other reports, matrix and joined. In matrix, if we want to summarize group by rows and columns, we use matrix report. Matrix reports allows you to group records both by row and by column. These reports are the most time consuming to set up, but they also provide the most detailed view of our data. Like summary reports, matrix report can have graphs and be used in dashboards. In dashboards, we can use only summary and matrix reports. Okay, coming to the joint reports, if we use only 5 blocks in joint reports. We can if we can add multiple report types in single report. A joint report consists of up to 5 report blocks, which you add to the report to create multiple views of your data. For each block, you can add regular and summary fields. Create standard and cross-block custom summary formulas, apply filters, and sort columns. I will show how it looks in my org. I have already created. Yeah, here you can see the reports and dashboards. Coming to the reports, you just click on new report. Okay, you can see all the record types. All the record types by default, all the record types are a standard.
The record type, not record type, report type.
Sorry, sir, report type. By default, all the report types are standard. Okay. I have already created tabular summary matrix and joint report in my org. I will show how it looks. For suppose if we take opportunity report type, yeah, here you can see fields and a group rows and columns. If you want to add new columns, you can choose here. And coming to group rows, after creating group rows, we can see another option called group columns. If we want create matrix report, we want to choose groups and group rows and columns. Okay, coming to the join report, here we have another option like join report. After clicking the join report, you can see the add blocks. Up to the 5 blocks you can create. After that, add block will be disabled. It is this tabular report. Okay, simple report with a grand total. You can see simple report with the grand total. Okay, coming to the summary report. Yeah, you can group record by rows. These are the rows. You can group record by the rows. And coming to the matrix, if you want to summarize rows and columns, then you can go to the matrix report. Yeah, rows and columns. You can group rows and columns. Coming to the joined reports. Yeah. You can add up to 5 blocks. Okay. This is called joined report. And report topic, we have another topic called bucket fails. Suppose bucket field is nothing but instead of creating new fields, we can use function called bucket based on the conditions. Okay. Bucket field in Salesforce categorize the values of a field in a report without having to create a custom formula field at an object level. Okay, we can see now what is bucket field. For suppose select account report type, start report. Yeah. Here you can see filters, right? And you show me all accounts. And coming to the create data, give all time. Here add columns, you can give whatever you want. I'm giving annual revenue, account source. Industries and employees. Here we can create the based on employee, we can create the condition. Okay.
So go to filters once in the after adding filters, you have to click apply. So still you can see all the filters only.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Here you can see columns, add bucket column. Just click on that. And we are giving the based on employees, right? Here you can give field employee. Bucket name. For suppose we take company name. Condition like less than 1,000, we can take startup company, and range between 1,000 and 10,000 we can take mid-level company, and coming to the more than 10,000 employees we can take big level company. Okay, here you can give
You can give meaningful name instead of company name. You can give company type something.
okay. Less than 1,000 employees, we can take startup company. Range between 1,000 and 10,000, mid-level company. More than 10,000 employees, we can take big company. Click on apply. Here you can see employees. Here you can see the employees and company type, right? Less than 1,000 employees, you can see startup and mid-level company and big company. Okay. This is all about bucket field in Salesforce. Coming to the dashboards, it is a pictorial representation of reports. Okay, we have components like pie chart, bar chart, vertical, horizontal, funnel, line, etc. We have different types of dashboard components in dashboard. And here we have the different components to create dashboard based on the requirements. Okay, and one more thing, we can use only summary and matrix reports in dashboards. So suppose we take sales information. Here you can see the different types of components: horizontal, vertical, donut, funnel. Based on our requirements, we can take the based on our requirements, we can take the dashboards. This is bucket field in Salesforce. The bucket field in Salesforce is a valuable feature that allows you to rapidly categorize values for a field in a report without having to create a custom formula field at the object level. In a reporting, a bucket is a custom category that you create. Bucketing is a Salesforce report and documentation tool. Okay, dashboard is let you curate data from reports using charts, tables, and matrices. Summary and matrix reports used to generate dashboards. Okay, we have up to 20 components in dashboards. Now we will discuss about interview questions. What is report? Anyone can give answer.
A report is a list of records that meets the criteria which we define, and it's displayed in Salesforce in rows and columns. And
Yeah,
also it can be filtered or displayed in a graphical chart.
yeah, correct. You can see report is defined as a list of records in form of rows and columns. Further, in other words, we can say that to summarize the information of an object, we use reports in Salesforce. Okay. Another question, what are various types of reports in Salesforce? Anyone?
There are 4 types:
Yeah.
Tabular,
tabular,
summary,
summary,
matrix,
matrix, join.
and
Okay, what is joint report?
We can add multiple report types in single report.
we
Okay.
can add up to 5 reports.
Yes. What is summary report?
Group record by the rows.
Mhm.
Grouping of information with subtotals.
It can be grouped by rows.
Okay, what is matrix?
If you want to
Can
group
be
by
grouped by
rows and
rows and
columns.
columns.
There are mainly 4 types of reports that exist on the Salesforce platform: tabular report, summary report, matrix report, and joint report. Okay. Another question, what do you mean by standard and custom reports in Salesforce? Anyone can?
Standard are by default Salesforce will provide, and custom is which user will create based on the requirements.
Standard. These are the reports provided by Salesforce itself. Standard reports can't be deleted and used primarily for creating custom reports. Okay, custom report is, these are the reports created by users with specific criteria within Salesforce. Unlike standard report, we can delete, edit, and store custom reports in a personal folder. Another question. What all reports can be used to generate dashboards?
Summary and
Summary
matrix.
and matrix.
Summary and matrix reports. What are the bucket fields? Anyone? Hello.
Bucket is a Salesforce report and documentation tool.
It is used to categorize the objects in reports
Without creating a field in the
based on business requirement.
object level.
Yeah. For criteria or any condition, we can use the bucket field. Yeah. Bucketing lets you quickly categorize records without creating a formula or a custom field. For example, create a bucket field name size based on employees field. Then create bucket that group records into large, medium, small ranges that you define. Okay, bucket field can be used like any other field to sort, filter, and group your reports. You can add up to 5 bucket fields per report, each with up to 20 buckets. Only we can use numeric, pick list, and text field can be used for bucketing. Other data types are not used. Okay. And what is dashboards? Dashboard. Anyone?
Can you
Dashboard
once
is a
again
pictorial
clarify?
representation of reports.
Sorry, can you once again clarify? Go to the above slide and explain what bucket fields and buckets. You said 5 bucket fields and 20 buckets, right?
Mm.
Can you give a clear idea again once?
Yeah, in some you can see add columns, right? There you can see bucket fields, bucket field option.
Okay, so we can add 5 bucket fields. Then what are these 20 buckets?
Yes. For every 5 bucket fields, you can add 20 buckets.
Like buckets, like we added a small level, mid level, startup, mid level, big. So
Yes.
like
Yes.
these 20 we can add. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. What is dashboard? Anyone?
It
Representation
is a
of
pictorial representation of reports.
how many report types we can generate in dashboards?
2 types of
Two types,
Summary
summary
and
and
summary
matrix.
and matrix.
Yeah. How many components we have in dashboards?
Hmm. Pie chart, bar chart, vertical chart, horizontal chart, funnel
Donut,
chart,
funnel.
line chart, gauge chart.
Yeah, up to 20 components we can see in dashboards. So dashboards are graphical representation of reports. Dashboard can be generated for summary or matrix reports and not for tabular reports. Dashboard display data as per last time report was run. Yeah, you can see a dashboard can have up to 20 components. Okay. Yeah. Can we create a formula type in reports? Anyone?
Hmm.
Anyone can answer? Yeah, yes, we can create formula type, but except the tabular report. See, yes, formula are not available in tabular report, but available for other report types. Formula can be only in number, currency, and percent format. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You can see how many records we can display on page for a report. Anyone?
2000.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Export to the Excel sheet, we can get up to
For Excel, we can see all the report, all the records we can see on Excel sheet. We can display up to 2000 records on a page. If more records are there to display, we cannot see those through user interface. If you want to export the records to a Excel sheet, then you can export all records. Okay.
So we can export
Maybe
more
there
than
is-
2000.
Yes.
There is a limit for this as well, I believe, because for the Excel sheet, there should be a 50,000, something like that. Not sure, but I guess.
Yeah, we have limitation that also. I think more than 50 or something.
50,000. Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah. What do you mean by joint reports in Salesforce? Anyone can answer? Hello?
We can add up to 5 reports from different objects like accounts, opportunities into a combined report so that we can access more data. And these are not mostly used.
Yeah. How many report types we can use in joint reports?
5.
Yes. Joint report helps to create multiple report blocks where each block behaves like a sub-report, having its own fields, columns, sorting and filtering. It provides the functionality of different views of your data. Note, a joint report can contain data from other report types such as tabular, summary, and matrix. Okay. That's about my PPT. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. And this was really good actually. Questions, answers
Nice
are very good.
presentation.
Thank you, sir.